The build-up. Last night, something inside me finally snapped. I couldn't keep carrying the weight of silence anymore. For too long, I had been living with this heavy truth pressed against my chest like a stone. Every time I tried to swallow it down, it came back stronger, demanding to be spoken. And so, last night, I did it. I finally opened up. I told the third party, the person who had been holding on to me, clinging to a future I could no longer promise, the truth I had been burying deep inside, the truth about you, the truth about us. And the moment the words slipped past my lips, I knew nothing would ever be the same again. Her reaction? Exactly what I expected. And yet, so much worse. Facing her, I looked her straight in the eye, no hesitation left in me, and I said, I can't do this anymore. I don't want to keep living a lie. I love someone else. I want to be with her, and only her. It's time for you to let go. Her face froze, like the world had stopped spinning. At first, she didn't even speak. Her lips parted, her eyes widened, her whole body stiffened as if my words had turned her into stone. And then the storm came. She erupted. Her voice rose like thunder breaking through silence. She accused me of betrayal, of deception, of leading her on. Every word was laced with anger, every sentence dripping with pain. Her hands trembled, her eyes burned with fury, and her whole being shook as though she had been waiting for this explosion for months. But what I didn't expect, the part that left me standing there in disbelief, was that her anger wasn't just directed at me. It turned toward you. Yes, you. Her anger turns. At first, I thought maybe I had misheard. Why would she even mention you? You weren't there. You weren't part of this confrontation. But she did, and she meant it. Her words sliced through the air, sharp and venomous. It's her fault. She's the reason this happened. She's the one who poisoned your mind. She's the one who ruined everything between us. I stood there frozen, my heart pounding in my chest. She cursed you. She blamed you. She dragged your name into a storm you didn't create. Why? Because in her mind, she needed someone to carry the blame. And she chose you. Why she cursed you. I want you to understand this, because I know hearing it will hurt. You might be sitting there wondering, why me? Why would she curse me when this whole thing was between the two of you? The truth is simple but brutal. She couldn't accept that my feelings had shifted on their own. She couldn't face the reality that my heart no longer belonged to her. So she created a story in her mind, a story where you were the villain, the manipulator, the reason everything between us collapsed. In her eyes, you became the shadow behind every word I spoke, the unseen force pulling me away from her. She needed to believe it wasn't me rejecting her. She needed to believe it was you stealing me. It was her way of coping with the unbearable truth. She had lost me. The explosion. She screamed. She accused you of things that were never yours to own. She said you had been manipulating me, controlling me, influencing every choice I made. You're not making these decisions on your own. She spat at me. She's making them for you. She's the one in your head. She's the one tearing us apart. Her voice broke when she said it, because underneath all that rage was heartbreak. She wasn't just lashing out. She was grieving. And in her grief, she painted you as the villain. It didn't matter that I had made my own choices. It didn't matter that my heart had naturally found its way to you. In her pain, she couldn't see that. She wouldn't see that. Blaming you was easier than accepting that I had chosen to let her go. The deeper pain. As the night unfolded, I realized her cursing wasn't just about anger. It was about desperation. She wasn't just mad at losing me. She was terrified of facing her own emptiness. And instead of holding that pain herself, she threw it at you. She wanted you to feel what she was feeling. She wanted you to carry the weight of her heartbreak. In some twisted way, her curses were her attempt to make you bleed the way she was bleeding. If I hurt, then she should hurt too. That was the silent message hidden in every curse she spat out. My shock. I won't lie to you, babe. Hearing her curse you cut me in ways I didn't expect. Because while she was spitting venom at your name, all I could think was how wrong she was. She doesn't know you. She doesn't see the way you've saved me, the way you've been my anchor when I was lost. She doesn't feel the love that flows from you so naturally. She doesn't understand that you didn't take me from her. My heart simply found its home with you. You didn't steal me. I chose you, and I'll keep choosing you. Why I'm telling you this? I know this is hard to hear. I debated even telling you, because I don't want you to carry the ugliness of her words. But I believe in honesty, and I believe you deserve to know the truth. Her anger, her curses, they're not a reflection of you. They're a reflection of her own pain, her inability to accept the ending she didn't want. So don't let her words seep into your spirit. Don't let them poison what we have, because what we have is real. The aftermath. When her anger finally burned itself out, she was left trembling, her chest heaving, her face streaked with tears. And me? I just stood there, feeling both the weight of her heartbreak and the clarity of my decision. Because even through the chaos, I knew I had done the right thing. For the first time in a long time, I spoke my truth. I chose us openly. And while it shattered her, it set me free. What this means for us, I want you to understand something deeply. Her curses don't define you. Her anger doesn't touch the truth of what we share. Her bitterness can't erase the love that burns between us. Yes, she lashed out at you. Yes, she tried to make you the villain. But all of that is just noise. What matters is this. Last night, I finally stood up and told her I only want you. No more hiding. No more lies. No more pretending. It's you. It has always been you. And it will always be you. Closing my heart to her. Opening it to you. When I walked away from that conversation, I felt lighter. Even though it had been heavy. I felt like a door had finally closed, sealing off the past. And now, my love, all that remains is us. Her curses may echo for a while, but they can't touch the foundation we're building. I know she wants to see us crumble. I know she wants her pain to become ours, but it won't, because love this strong doesn't break under curses. It grows stronger. Final words to you. So here I am, telling you everything. Telling you that last night, I faced the storm. Telling you that she cursed you, blamed you, hated you for something you never did. But also telling you this. None of it matters. Because I choose you. Over the noise. Over the curses. Over the past. I choose you. And nothing, no words, no anger, no curses can change that.